Hey guys, this is Drakkalan bringing another Calibria Crystal Guardians video, and kind of a follow-up to the beginner's guide I just posted, and some other videos I've done in the last couple of weeks. I wanted to come back and just do a quick efficiencies video, right? Like when you log in every day, what are some things that we can do better? So first and foremost, when you first log in, typically what you want to do, you'll have a screen that pops up, you'll collect your daily rewards, you'll get your Ascension awards for heroes. You also want to make sure you do your wish as often as possible. So in farming, we want to make sure we back out and we collect this wish once in a while. The rewards are usually pretty average, but every now and then you'll get a skill cat, you'll get a free rune, maybe get a free summon. So it's definitely worthwhile just to take the few seconds to do that. Also make sure you check your copper every single day. Right, these rewards time out over time. The daily quests, you need to make sure you're doing these constantly. I haven't finished mine yet today, just need to enhance some runes and battle with friends 3 times. Those are important because of these limited events. Right, a lot of these are based off of reaching 1 point from the daily quest. The 3-day perks one is basically spend money and do your daily quest. So if you do your daily quest, you're not going to be able to get the max reward. And if you plan to spend money in the game, make sure you don't spend all your money in one day. Kind of spread it out, and then that might give you this free L&D summon and the skill cat by just giving you those extra points. You earn 1 point for the first time you add gems each day. So just keep that in mind. The one thing that changes week to week is this Guild War tab, right? We just reset for the week, so we've got the Guild War tab. You get 2 points for each Guild War challenge victory, 1 point for each defeat. If it's not the Guild War week, it'll be the Arena week. Follows the same path, and instead of getting Guild War points, you just get extra battles in the arena, and then both of them end in the skill cat. So it's a way to earn 1 extra skill cat a week instead of just relying on the one that we get out of our arena shop. Enhance runes. Hopefully you guys aren't just leveling every rune as fast as you can. Kind of spread it out a little bit, unless you're just going to spend money, and make sure you get these stones that make it easier to level up, and this free Kalanite. Get runes. If you're farming Scenario or Catacombs, anywhere that drops a rune, lair, you're definitely going to fill this up every week. This is just free stamina, so it saves you some gems on refills. Obviously I've leveled up a bunch of heroes already, so 1 point for every 3-star hero sacrificed. 4 points for 4-star, 20 points for 5 stars. This just makes it easier for us to keep on track with leveling up heroes, making new 6 stars. We already covered the Quest Master, so we'll back out of that. You want to make sure you're doing your arena every week. Something I didn't know about until recently, and it was just a dumb mistake on my part. So I'm kind of, I realize now that I'm pretty far behind on a lot of people. So if you go battle and you just go to the standard arena, right? What I found is this totem tab. I haven't been doing this. I don't know how I missed it, but I definitely overlooked it. And this is pretty common in most of these games, so I have no idea why I didn't look for it. These totems are basically where you need to be spending all of your extra honor points, right? I'm going to go for speed first. Speed kind of wins in all avenues. These rewards that you get from these totems apply to all aspects of the game. It doesn't apply to just arena. You can see down here where it gets lawful, chaotic, evil, light, HP, and attack. Those only apply to that specific element of hero. I would do these last, just because they only base to that single type of hero. Make sure you do these top 4 first. You can do them in whatever order you want. You can do them, cheapest one first, but I'm just going to put all of my focus into speed. I feel like I've got plenty of HP and attack on most of my heroes, but I'll probably do speed, then I'll probably do crit damage, then attack, and then HP last. But as you can see, this first one, I think it was like 220 first, and then it doubled on the second one. Hopefully you guys didn't make the same mistake and miss out on this, because I was wasting all of my extra honor points on more summons, trying to get more units. This would have been a much better investment of that time. So until I get these maxed out, I'm not going to be buying any more summons with my honor points. Right, so if you look at your shop, right, so I was just saving up and I was buying unknown summon scrolls if I needed them, or I was buying focus down on these, trying to earn Zeus, Asura, etc. Make sure you buy this Ascension Cat, this skill cat every single week. Like I said, we just reset. I'll probably get mine here in a few minutes once a few more of the arena tokens respawn. And I'm also saving up and doing Apex every week to try to get these light and dark conversions, because I'm trying to see if I can convert my Athena once I summon a second one of her from Guild War points. On the specials tab, I'm sorry, not the specials, on the guild tab, Make sure you're buying the Ascension Cat every week and buying Athena tokens every week. Athena is optional once you summon her for the first time if you want to get her again for Sanctify, skill ups, etc. Once I get a second one, I'm just going to, like I said, attempt to convert her if it allows me, just so I can get another Nat 5 Light and Dark unit. If it doesn't work that way, then I'll just use her to Sanctify her and then probably start putting all of my tokens into Void Summons. I'll still be buying this 5 or max level 4-star Ascension Cat every single week. The rune packs, a lot of people have been buying these just to kind of test it out. Most people are disappointed by it. So I would just say buy Void Summons if you're trying to save up for a specific hero, or buy the specific element type of summoning scroll that you need. So again, the totem, don't forget about this, guys. This is kind of what separates the older players from the newer players in the long run. Another option that I don't think a lot of people use, but it's very useful, right? So you've got archives. Keep in mind, archives, you do have archive rewards over here on the right-hand side of the screen. If you click on that, as you earn, or as you get these heroes, you're building up towards these free Nat 5s. And these heroes are all very strong, and that's what we were talking about in the previous screen. So I'm one away from Asura, so anytime that I need to summon a hero, or if I get to choose a element type of scroll, I'm going to choose Evil, so that I can try to get this Ironheart, which is the last one I need in order to summon this Asura. Asura is amazing in Guild War and PvP content, so you definitely want them. Not going to focus too much on Light and Dark hero. That's very RNG, extremely rare to get a scroll, much less hope to get some of these Nat 4s and 5s. Zeus and Eve, both are very good heroes. Very close to getting them. I need 2 more heroes for this. Really want a Medusa. She's good in a lot of different content. So Zeus will probably be the next hero that I put my focus onto, just so that I can try to get a Medusa. And that's how you guys need to be thinking about this game, is what are you trying to build towards and why? Where's your long-term progress going to come from? Even though Dragoon's a great PvP hero for Guild War and Arena, I would see a lot more benefit from Medusa, who's good in that area, plus C10, Vapor Dreamland, etc. This filter button down at the bottom is another feature for efficiency. So if you're trying to build certain teams, or if you're trying to find heroes that have certain abilities, because me and my guildmates, we were talking about trying to find certain skill sets on heroes the other day, and I didn't remember this filter button being down here, but it's definitely useful, right? If you're trying to build a team that has heroes that include multiple types of abilities, so if you need people that can do defense break, it'll automatically sort the list. You can scroll through here. If it's dark, you don't have them yet. If it's light, you've already collected them. So it just makes it really quick and easy to cater a team specifically to what you're looking for based off of the units you currently have built. And it pretty much covers all negative and positive effects, like energy down. That's something I've been using a lot of with my Elven Queen and my Enchantress lately. Clear buffs. So you guys get the gist of it. I just wanted to cover that real quick and let you guys see some of the stuff that I had been missing out on that I didn't know to use, like those totems. I just saw that in somebody else's video today, and it really threw me off. So I've been going through trying to find out anything else that I might be missing. If you guys know of anything you don't see me do that I should be doing, please leave it in the comment below. I'm trying to get as efficient as possible on my main account. I've also started a series, I haven't posted it yet, of my alt account, and that's where the beginner guide came from. I was just trying to grab some screenshots, but I'll probably focus on it a little bit too over the next few days and see if I can't create a couple of 10 to 20 minute videos for anybody that's just starting out. Maybe you guys have some friends, family that are starting out new. So if there's anything specific you want to see in a new video, just leave it in the comments below, and I'll definitely do what I can to make it. Thanks for checking it out, and hope you guys have a good remaining weekend.